Let's see where they come in. But just like, we've had a bit of silly fun, we've been rude and stuff, haven't we? So like, let's just approach this with the mind of a child and the heart of a child and the shins of a child, just everything. It's just a bit of fun. Okay, so this is Happy as Larry by Bróccán Tyzack-Carlin, children's book. Happy as Larry, here we go. Gary and Barry stood side by side, seemingly happy but troubled inside. The sun shone down on Gary's face, but where once lay a smile, a frown took its place. Barry saw this change and asked, "What's up, chum?" But he knew what was up, for Barry too felt glum. "I'm so sad," groaned Gary. Barry swiftly concurred. "I feel like life is a cage and I the captive bird." "Oh, isn't life bad?" cried Gazza and Barry. "I wish we were happy as Larry." Then, all of a sudden, in a flippity flash, there first came a wallop, a willop, a crash, and out of the mayhem, the magic, the smoke, stood a third and amazing, brand spanking new bloke. "Is it? Could it be? Are you happy, Larry?" "It's a pleasure to meet you, Gary and Barry. I'm the Larry that's happy. I'm old happy Larry. I'm here to bring cheer, no delay and no tarry, so lend me your ears and your troubles I'll parry." The friends were relieved, a saviour at last. They wanted his secret, they wanted it fast. No one's as happy as you, not present nor past. We want to know joy and we want it to last. Larry was smiling, as he was known to do. He was interminably happy, that was really quite true. "Do you want to know my secret?" "More than anything, please." "Well, then I might just tell you." He was such a tease. "Ever since I was young, since being a lad, I've had a little hobby that stopped me feeling bad. If ever I'm low or down in the dumps, I head out the house and I kill dogs." Larry smiled. Gary and Barry weren't sure what they'd heard. They scratched their heads, to each other they turned. "Sorry there, Larry, I don't mean to bother, but it sounded like you said that you'd like to kill dogs." "Yes," beamed Larry. "I love to kill all the dogs. Bloodhounds or greyhounds, bassets or beagles, poodles or spaniels, dachshunds or any other breed of dog. I don't fucking care, I just enjoy watching them die." Gary and Barry were starting to get upset now. They were really quite perturbed. They didn't like what they were hearing. They didn't want another word. But Larry, he was very happy. And he was also listing all the different ways he likes to kill dogs. "I suffocate dogs. I strangle dogs. I set fire to dogs. I love to stab dogs." The list seemed to go on and on and on and on. "I make dogs into rugs. I make dogs into sculptures of other bigger dogs. Sometimes I just stamp on the dogs until they don't move anymore. And sometimes I take the dogs back to where they were castrated, laugh at them, and then shoot them in the head with a bow and arrow. And sometimes I make them eat cream eggs until they're just not alive anymore." Larry grinned. He then produced a photo album which contained within it lots of photos of dead dogs. Presumably, thought Gary and Barry, ones he had previously killed. "I presume these are the dogs you've killed," said Gary. "That's right," said Larry. "This is fucking dreadful," said Baz. "This is an abomination." As Larry continued cackling, thinking of past canine mutilations, they hated his smile, but his joy seemed to last. They wanted it to end, and they wanted it fast. So Gary and Barry, without a second's delay, tackled Larry to the floor and called the police straight away. They kneed him in the ribs and spat in his eye because he was a horrible fucking prick and they wished he would die. The friends realised then that it wasn't coincidental. If you're happy all the time, then you're probably mental. And meant to kill dogs and stuff. The end.